TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN, 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday. We got 3 hours left to go in the trading day. We got a little bit of volatility in both directions going on right now. You have the S&Ps positive by 6 points, trading at 44.32. You see the action I have up here on the chart. You accelerate from about 9:30, you trade up to 44.38. A little dicey action in the market until about 11:30, and from there we've traded higher in the S&Ps, currently positive by about 0.1%. A little bit of negative action in the growth stocks. NASDAQ 100 pulling back. We have some higher yields going on. You have the tech stocks pulling back. You have the NASDAQ 100 off about 68 points right now, 15,057. You see the sell-off, though. 10 a.m. Eastern Time, you trade from 15,157. We actually got to a 14,000 handle briefly before trading higher in the NASDAQ 100. Dow catching a bid. Look at that acceleration. We're up 140 points in the Dow. I believe that's an all-time high. Yes, it sure is. All-time highs in the Dow we made. All-time highs in the S&Ps we made. Not quite there in the NASDAQ 100. The Russell, a little bit of a laggard as well, as we have been mentioning. I mean, look at this consolidation we got going on in the Russell. You could really pinpoint from about 2,100, the lower boundary line that we came into at about January 11th of this year, the upper boundary, 2,300 or so, right in the middle of that range in the Russell. Crude catching a bid today. Back to a shorter-term time frame to see the acceleration. You have crude popping higher to 68.67 right now. You jump to gold. Gold catching a bid, pretty small bid, though, in the context of where we've been just in the last week in gold. Gold goes from 1835 down to 1677 Sunday night. Now, something to take a look at in gold, right? Look at this run. Gold. How about that acceleration on that Sunday night plunge? Now, this is a daily. Okay, that's bringing you all the way back. But, man, it got back to 100% of the retracement from the run that began in gold in March, almost to the tick. Remarkable action when you look at that pullback. Make it up to 1920. We give it all back to 1677 gold. Basically flat today with how the market's been trading right now. Gold up $4 at 1730. And we got to jump to notes and bonds. As I mentioned, we're getting some higher yields. That's putting a little bit of a cramp on some of those growth stocks, I should say. And you got yields right now above 1.34%. Remarkable. We were at 1.12%, folks, last Wednesday. It's not even a full week, and we're sitting at 1.3318. You're talking about 1.34%, the yield on the 10-year. We got earnings season. How about AMC giving back the gains it had? Still up about 1.1%. We're up to about 38.24 on their numbers, strong numbers, above what the market was looking for. They may be accepting Bitcoin at some point in the future. Stay tuned, folks. We got our man Dave White. He's coming up live at 2 o'clock with the Power Trading Hour. Tom O'Brien live at 3. We'll be right back.